Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching A Ritter Bit Will Do, and we're talking about the virus today because I kind of care about you guys and want you to be safe, alright? So here's the deal. This thing's pretty serious. If you don't believe the hype, it's getting serious. It really is. There's schools all over the country that are closing for a while. I just got word today that all the school districts in Minnesota are going to be closing until the 27th, and that is just for teachers to plan to deliver education beyond that. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing for the next week and a half is planning on how to deliver my content for beyond the 27th, into April, into May. Who knows how long this is going to last. But a lot of your state agencies, federal agencies, they're giving you all kinds of guidelines, and they want you to follow them, and you should follow them. Social distancing is the thing, right? We got to keep away from each other. And you guys, hey, we're already good at social distancing. There's nothing else that we'd like to do except be in the woods, cutting down trees, and playing on our tractors, and getting work done by ourselves out in the woods, right? So, hey, we're already ahead of the curve. We're good at that. But some things you might not be thinking about. Eventually, you're going to need to go to the hardware store, okay? You're going to have to open that door. How many other people have had to open that same door? Here's a tip. Take a napkin, paper towel, open the door, fold it, throw it in the garbage that, is usually by the door. You don't have to touch anybody else's germs that way, okay? You're going to the gas station, the diesel. You need some diesel for the tractor, okay? Wear a glove, seriously. No reason to touch that same gas pump handle that how many other people have been touching. You just got to be smart, guys. I know you're not sharing your tractor, right? We're not dumb enough to do that. We're not sharing our tractors with anybody. But if somebody's dumb enough to share their tractor with you, wipe it down. And not just with a handkerchief or a rag. Use some kind of disinfecting wipe. Maybe a little diesel or gasoline, soak it in that. Whatever's handy, wipe it down. There's no reason for you guys to get sick. And I've seen some of you. I've seen a lot of your pictures on Facebook and in videos on YouTube. Hey, you're not the healthiest group of guys. A lot of you are overweight. No lie, I know you are. I've seen you. And hey, with that comes underlying health conditions. You might have asthma. You might have diabetes. Those are underlying health conditions that raise your risk. All right, this is a virus that, 99% of the people are surviving. All right, not that big of a deal. But if you've got an underlying health condition, it's a pretty big deal. Now, your parents and maybe your grandparents, they were asked to go to war. All right, our government is telling us to stay home and sit on the couch. We can do this, okay? Get on your tractor, go in the woods. Don't socialize with anybody. Stay out of the restaurants, stay out of the bars. There's no reason to go out, okay? Don't worry about small businesses. You don't need to support the small businesses right now. Our government will put a plan in place to subsidize any losses. I'm sure we're all gonna feel the impact one way or the other, but I think they're gonna kind of ease the burden a bit. Take it seriously, guys. This isn't something that's just no big deal. There's people dying all over the world. I mean, if you've heard of the news out of Italy or the entire European countries over there, it's getting bad, real bad. And right now we have a chance to stop it, all right? Social distance yourself. Don't interact with other people. Don't come within 6 feet, right? That's what I'm hearing. So stay away from them. We're not shaking hands, no high fives, not for a while. Let's see where this goes. It's just kind of a smart thing to do. A lot of you guys, I'm sure you have jobs that are hands-on because that's the type of people we are. Well, if you're sharing tools at work, sharing desks, whatever, be smart about it. Don't be touching your face after you've had to share a wrench or a hammer or whatever you're using at work. Just keep your hands clean. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. You got to do that. You saw my quarantine area restricted access stickers on my tractor. Okay, I'm not a doomsday prepper. I'm not going crazy about this. However, when I heard that the NBA was canceling their season, I thought this is going to get serious because I knew everything else was going to follow. NHL, MLB, Major League Soccer. Did you guys know there's a Major League Soccer? I didn't either. Isn't that crazy? So, you know, NCAA, done with everything. Colleges all across my state, they're closing their doors, okay? Everyone's doing distance learning. No more concerts. Everything's getting postponed, pushed back, and good reason for it. You know, our government doesn't want to freak us all out and say, stay home and don't go anywhere. We can all do this, you guys. But I just want you to be cognizant of it. I want you to be aware. I want you to be educated. It's kind of a big deal right now. We got to change our way of lives for a while. And as a tractor operator, we're going to have some more time to be on our tractors, at least. At least I will, after I get my online lessons posted and everything else. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be different, but it is the way it is, guys. Don't carry this disease. You don't want to be a carrier. That's the thing. Older people, they're dying left and right in Italy and other countries. Have you seen anything on Facebook about this Italian person flipping through the newspaper looking at the obituaries? It's filled with hundreds of older people that are no longer with us because they've succumbed to this COVID-19. You know, it's no joking matter. This isn't a political thing, all right? This isn't a race thing, okay? The Chinese didn't invent this to get back at us Americans. This is, you know, it's not in their best interest to do that, you guys. They make more than half the products that we buy, okay? So, goodness sakes, wake up, realize this is real. This is my public service announcement to you guys. So, hey, until next time, keep on tractoring. God bless, and wash your hands.